Hello my darlings, hope you're all doing well. Blessed Lily here. Welcome to this reading where we're going to be taking a look at your life in a year. 3 options for today's reading. Option number 1, you guys got the Angel Oracles. Option number 2, my darlings, today Amethyst wants to work with you. And option number 3, the shiny citrine is yours for the reading. See which one you're mostly drawn to, don't overthink it, and let's go ahead and begin. Option number 1, and welcome to your reading, guys. If you were drawn to the Angel Oracles, get comfy. Let's go ahead and get started. What does your life look like a year from now? Where are you going to be? Who are you going to be with? What are you going to be doing? Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so the first card is incredibly promising. It feels like you guys are going to be very much at peace with yourselves, at peace with everything that's going on. They're showing you that you're feeling much lighter and you've kind of embraced some sort of practice that helps you center yourself and ground yourself. So if you're going through a period of a very difficult transformation, and I feel a lot of you are, you're feeling a little bit lost. Honestly, there's this energy where you found some sort of sanctuary within yourself, or it's a particular place, because I'm seeing that you guys are so much at peace, right? Incredibly at peace with everything that's going on. Some sort of difficult situation is resolved. It could be something to do with documents, something to do with the visa, something to do with, I don't know, a court process or like some sort of decision that's being made at this particular time, whether you're going to stay in a particular country or go to a particular country. All of that, they're telling me, it's going to be decided in your favor. And it's going to be able to give you the room to breathe. So I don't know if you guys have been maybe thinking about relocating. It's all going to go very smoothly over here. And look at this, there's this energy of luck. And once more, I'm being shown that you're somewhere else. There's a very strong energy for you, option number 1, that you're somewhere else, in a different place completely, mentally and physically. Another good thing that really is coming through in your reading, lovely option number 1, is the fact that you are spending more time doing what you love. A year from now, your life is very much centered on things that are good to you, on things that bring you peace, on things that bring you comfort. And there's so many synchronicities that are going to be happening to you. It's like you're going to be finding the right apartment, you're going to be meeting the right people, you're going to be seeing the messages that you're meant to see, and what's most importantly, you're going to be able to decode them. Right? Because I know we all get all these like messages and all these numbers, and sometimes we're like, what the hell does it mean? Like, oh my God, what does it mean? But here it's like a better connection, a better understanding. Yeah, when it comes to your spiritual development, guys, I'm honestly seeing you having really vivid dreams. And there's something about the way that you sleep. So if you're having trouble sleeping right now, a year from now, with these practices, with this like issues that have been bugging you, you're going to sleep much better. And that new connection that you're going to create, guys, you're going to be getting a lot of messages in your dreams. For some of you, if you're still single and you're looking for your significant other, there's this energy where you might already be communicating with this person through your dreams, or you might have already seen this person in your dreams, but the connection is getting stronger. And there's something about overall you feeling safer. So if there's some sort of issue when it comes to your anxiety or some sort of phobia, they're letting me know that this is going to go away a year from now. You're going to work through it because it helps you sleep better, it helps you relax, it helps you breathe better. It just gives you this energy of peace. Why? Because you started a new life over here. It's so interesting. Because literally, guys, the next 365 days are going to be very important when it comes to transitioning to this new life. Let's take a look at this new life, yeah? Again, they're giving me a lot of magic. They're giving me a lot of energy of magic and things happening as if by your will. Journey by the moonlight. Okay, let's get more information here. Yeah, look at this. You can overcome anything. It's like you guys start believing in yourselves again. Because you found a way to overcome this obstacle. And they're telling me that the universe is actually going to be helping you out a lot with this serendipity card. Take your first step. Guys, there's so many things about new life, your first step. I feel like you're in a completely different place. Let me grab the tarot. Give me a second. Fantastic. Yeah, look at this, a new chance, something that came, like a certain wish, a certain desire that came through. The thing is, like you guys, you're being led by your spiritual team and you're being led to a new beginning. The Ace of Coins card is absolutely phenomenal because it indicates a gift from the universe, an opportunity to make money. Now, let me say this, if you're somebody who works with a large group of people, yeah, if you're in social media, if you have your own YouTube channel, if you have, I don't know, Insta, this is going to grow. This is going to grow. It's like a new stage begins. And with that, you're going to be able to earn more money. So I'm actually seeing you moving to a better place where a new life begins. There's another indication that you guys could be getting a job. Wow. Your option number one, you're very powerful. And honestly, you have a lot of unseen energies that are supporting you at this particular moment. With your help, you're beginning something new. The fountain, this is the energy of kind of endless possibilities, things being created in the background. So I think that you guys feel it right now, that something is happening behind the scenes that you might not yet understand fully, but you feel it. You feel it because here you're saying goodbye to something. And you're stepping into this new experience, this new life. And for some reason, I'm hearing like a different language being spoken. So for quite a few of you, there's definitely an energy that a year from now, my darlings, you're somewhere completely different. And you're shining like a star. Yeah, look at this, the Chariot, guys. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Victory, travel, overcoming obstacles. This is your main thing, guys. That this year, they're telling me that this is going to be the last year of your life where you're going to experience the problems that you're experiencing right now. After that, it gets better, it gets easier. It's kind of like that go the distance card, which I'm surprised hasn't come through, but I feel it's energy where you're almost where you want to be, where you need to be in order to grow more. And this feels like you guys are on fire over here. Seven of Wands, King of Wands, a lot of fire energy that's coming through over here. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of people here who are intuitives, who are performers, who could be musicians, composers, writers. Because there's a very, very strong connection to this artistic vibe together with the spiritual vibe. But I'm also getting somebody who's very good when it comes to money. You might not know it yet, but there's an entrepreneurial side to you. And what I'm seeing is that you guys are just literally skipping over the obstacles. You're like laughing, you know? Something that would faze you before, a year from now, it does not faze you because you've ascended to that level, to that energy of the King of Wands. your charisma, your energy, it's going to get you far. Some of you might end up in a place that's quite hot. And when we're talking about love, and they're telling me that there's not going to be any more of this semi-relationships, those situationships, because here you are already with your soulmate. Here you are already with your soulmate, with the Six of Cups and the Lovers. In a year, guys, you are in love. If you're in love right now, you're even more in love. Because I'm seeing that you are being in a very nice, loving, caring connection over here. If we're talking about romance. And since we are talking about romance, hold on. All of these decks are put so far away today. Anyway, since we are talking about romance, let me grab the Romantic Tarot. King of Pentacles. Yeah, look at this, guys. Honestly, you're in a committed relationship over here. You're in a committed relationship with somebody who's very grounded. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is coming through very strongly. Now, your intimate life is on point. Let me say this. Because you're very happy over here. You got somebody you can do all sorts of kinky things with. And you have your ex thinking about you. Interesting. A year from now. Like there's somebody thinking about you. Yeah, look at this. It's kind of like you, maybe if you guys are torn between two people right now. There's this energy of temptation, the energy of the devil. Let me see. Yeah, you're choosing with your heart. Look at this. They're saying like the story is yet unwritten, but with this energy of the fountain that came through, it's being created right now. Because you are going to end up choosing the person of your dreams, the person who you're meant to be with. The Lovers came through in 2 decks. So a year from now, my darlings, a new life begins with quite possibly somebody new. But this is a general reading, so let me say this. For some of you, it's a reconciliation with somebody from the past. But again, the star came through twice. Guys, you're going to be guided by the stars like you've never been guided before, honestly. I don't know if you're into astrology or not, but you will be guided towards your true north. And they keep giving me somebody who's a foreigner, somebody who's from a different country than you are. But you also have your ex coming through over here, guys. For some of you, it's somebody who will make it want to, will want to make it work, sorry. My mind went somewhere completely different there. Somebody who will want to make things work again. But I don't, for a lot of you, it's somebody new. It's somebody you're meant to be with. And if you're in a long distance relationship right now, if you're in separation right now, you are going to be coming together with this person. And you're very, very happy. Because you are at peace, you are happy. And there's this energy of getting back out into the world. And the 8 of Wands again. Guys, the cards keep repeating. The cards keep repeating. And they keep talking about fast movement. They keep talking about going into something completely different, into something completely new. And the thing is, you're very satisfied with it because it keeps giving you the energy of abundance. And this is somewhere where you're going to be able to grow. So if you're growing your own business right now, or you're thinking about it, they're showing me fast progression. Very fast progression. If you're planning to invest in something, contracts are coming through over here. And they're telling me that you're going to live a very abundant life because of that. It's like something gets easier over here. They're saying be patient with yourself because something has to end. And another thing, guys, and this is going to be very specific for some of you, any father issues that you might be experiencing right now, any resentment, anger, abandonment issues, my darlings, it looks like a year from now, you're going to be able to heal them. Because I see how painful it is for you. I see how painful it is for you. I see how painful it is for you right now and how much it's affecting your life. And they're letting me know that a year from now, with hard work, honestly, this influence that they might have had on you, it goes away. But overall, you're very happy and stable over here in a brand new place. All right, lovely. Option number 1. That's what I have for you, my darlings. Hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated. Claim it's magic down in the comments below. For a personal read, send me an email. And don't forget to check my Patreon page out together with Insta. Alright guys, take care now. Bye. Lovely. Option number 2. And welcome to your reading, guys. Get comfy. Let's go ahead and find out where you guys are going to be a year from now. What you're going to be doing. What your life looks like. A lot can happen in a year. Let's see. Okay, so this is incredibly important, guys. They're telling me that within the next year, you are mending so many relationships. And the main relationship is, of course, with yourself, right? But they're telling me that a year from now, there's some sort of important reconciliation that's going to be happening where any strained relationships that you might have right now with friends or family members, they are mended. You yourself, you're feeling much better. I don't like to talk about health in my readings, but I need to mention this because if you have some sort of trauma right now, it feels like you're much, much better. Your body feels better, your mind feels better, and there's no stress. And this is what's coming through is very important. And look at this, some sort of story, like there's end of a cycle, guys. That they're showing me some sort of story that was playing in your head over and over again. For a lot of you, it has a lot to do with relationships. That maybe you were going into unhealthy relationships, you were going into codependent relationships, you were going in relationships with people that were not making you happy in the long run. And there's something that you've mended over here. You've come to terms with something important over here that was bugging you, that wasn't allowing you to move forwards. Some of you, it could be happening when you're 37. You could be 37 like next year, 25, 26, 52. These numbers are coming through as important. But let me say this, you guys are incredibly happy. A year from now, they keep showing me happiness. It's like you've let go of something that was really, really burdensome. And you've resolved something incredibly important. Guys, they keep showing me flexibility. So once more, it has a lot to do with your body. It has a lot to do with the way that you choose to present yourself to the world. And once more, they keep saying like you're getting out of a particular situation. Some of you have moved to live next to the sea or to the ocean. Because here you're following your true path, guys. Here, the authenticity is like the key word in your reading so far. Because you are being honest with yourself. And the funny thing is, like even before you thought being honest and being authentic wasn't something that was accepted or acceptable or wasn't something that you can do, here you're completely honest. It's like you've changed your life. And you're being, the most important thing is you're being honest with yourselves. Like the mask is gone. You're no longer the person that you are today or that you were yesterday. And this is a timeless reading whenever it finds you. A year from now, guys, you're going to know so many secrets that you don't know right now. A lot of things are going to be coming to you throughout this next 365 days. It has a lot to do with who your real friends are. It has a lot to do with clearing up misunderstandings. It has a lot to do with you being honest with yourself about where you want to go in life, what it is that you want to do in life. And this is going to set you free. They keep showing me the energy of you being set free. And I'm sensing that there's going to be a change in career for a lot of you. See, you're more grounded. You're more grounded and you're more connected to the spiritual side of yourself. It could be literally right now, I don't know why I'm getting this energy, but you could be like in some sort of sanctuary. Oh, look at this. And there's an energy of having visited a place of power. And it's going to be very profound. Because you guys are going to heal your ancestral trauma. And it's like you're going to disconnect. You're going to disconnect from a lot of people and you're going to mend your relationships with people who still need to be in your life, but it's going to be a different sort of relationship. It's going to be based on truth, on honesty, and it's just going to leave people that are going to make you happy. Because a year from now, you don't care. You don't care if people don't accept you or not. The most important thing for you in a year from now, what I'm seeing, is that you accept yourself. And this is like you're choosing to be unapologetically yourself. Unapologetically yourself. And funny enough, the new strategy, the new way of thinking, it expands the energy of success. But here they're showing me you being a little bit sad and reminiscent about the things that you had to let go, about the people you had to let go, about the choices you had to make. But then it sets you free. Discovering the truth. Oh my God. Look at that. Exactly what I've been saying. So you choose to disconnect from the direction that your family or the society or the community that you're in, we're expecting you to go in. And we have truth be told over here, truth be told over here. You're going to choose to live your life honestly. And a lot of liars, a lot of people who were mistreating you, guys, you're going to be surprised, honestly, and the amount of people that were wishing that you would fail. But you succeeded. You will succeed. Because it's like you're coming out of this dark forest. And you're coming out onto this new path. You're going out into the sea. But honestly, guys, it's fantastic. Look at this. For a lot of you, you have a lot of leadership qualities. And I'm seeing a year from now, people want to learn from you. People want to hear your story. People want to come next to you, come close to you, just to get your energy. Just to get because it's like you're charging people with your energy of authenticity. You might choose to begin something new over here, some sort of business. It could be a spiritual business as well. But people are flocking, flocking towards you, if that's the right word. And people are incredibly impressed by your transformation, by your strength, by your power of will. And you become a wise leader to a lot of people. A lot of people want to hear what it is that you gotta say. A lot of people will come to you for advice. Some of you, you're born healers. Healing comes in different modalities, but you're born healers. And look at this. You guys are going to have so many miracles a year from now. Expect the wonders to emerge. Okay, let me grab the tarot, see what this could be all about, because this feels so inspiring. And I see you guys smile a lot. You know, smile, laughing, dancing, being like one with your body. You're just enjoying life. Look at this, the miracles and the miracle of the star. Oh my God, this is absolutely gorgeous. My darlings, there's a major glow up. Not only are you feeling different, but again, like they keep saying, like there's something about your body, your appearance that changes so much. Because you find your flow, you find your authenticity. A very important wish is going to be coming true for whoever, whatever it is that you want. It comes true. For a lot of you, again, it has to do with prosperity, abundance, recognition, self-worth. The universe is going to help you over here. Especially if we're talking, you know, your own business, your own sort of additional source of income. Because here, you're being surrounded by expensive stuff, by luxuries. Here you're talking to people that used to, like you used to think that they're stars and they're unreachable, but you are in a very different, like, social class. You have access to people that have a lot of pull, that have a lot of authority. And I'm seeing that you guys, the way that you look, the way that you act, you have finally found your self-worth. You have finally accepted the brilliance of yourself. Another important thing that's coming through, guys, your option number 2, you're very talented. And some sort of talent comes back over here to make itself known. They're telling me that the next 365 days, guys, you're going to be slowly but surely accepting the fact that you're talented. And you're not going to see it as a curse because somebody told you you can't earn money doing that or whatever. You're going to see it as a blessing. Because again, the truth comes out. And for a lot of you, you're going to find out that the truth was that people were incredibly jealous and intimidated by you. And they were trying to downplay you. Because they felt your energy right from the beginning. And they made you feel very worthless. They made you feel misunderstood. But here, a year from now, you're shining like a star. You're shining like a star. They're showing me that you guys have a lot of like really nice jewelry, a lot of really nice stuff. You can afford much more than what you can afford. You can help your family out. You can help your friends out. And look at this. You're still learning. You're still in this energy of curiosity. So a year from now, guys, you could still be learning things. Things that make you happy. This is brilliant. It's like you've made it your life mission to make yourself happy and to serve the world by being you. Because I'm honestly seeing you guys with the sun and the energy of happy, just being incredibly grateful for everything that you have. Your inner child is healed over here, guys. You might be working with children, or if you do want to conceive, if you do want to have children, there's definitely an energy of conception or birth even. So if you want to go abroad and study, or if you want to go abroad and teach, this is your sign. A year from now, you're on your way. Show me love. A year from now. I'm thinking that there's some sort of romance that's going on over here, but I'm seeing mostly admiration. I'll take a look if there's somebody specific in your life, but for now they're just showing me like admiration. Because here's you doing whatever it is that you're doing, singing, dancing, broadcasting something, and there's a lot of people that want to get to know you. Some of you might decide to become motivational speakers, but people admire you. And a lot of people, there's this energy where people want to give you money. They want to give you their resources. They want to invest in you. They want to spend time with you. And a year from now, guys, what I'm seeing is that somebody who is quite possibly married, being interested in you. And it does feel like through this person who's going to be interested in you, I don't see you being interested in them. They're going to introduce you to somebody who's going to be a lot of fun, and this could be an energy of a new romance over here. But it's kind of like they're telling me you're taking it slow. You're going to be taking it slow. You're going to be very discerning. It kind of feels like you are going to be more busy with like self-realization, if that makes sense. But there's going to be romance in your life. Romance, feelings, flirting. And a very important person who comes through into your life and introduces you to somebody who has the potential to be your significant other. And if you are going to be going together with your partner, there's this energy again. They're showing me conception, they're showing me like romance, they're showing me making things official, and you overall just stepping into some beautiful energy. If you're getting divorced right now, guys, you are divorced. Or if you're thinking about getting divorced, you're divorced, ready to begin something new. Because there's a lot of passion over here. And they're showing me not one person being interested in you, but many. Not one person, but many. And then later on, they're telling me, you will find the person that you will end up being in a very long-term relationship with. Or you will at least consider them. That might involve relocating, by the way. But you will have a lot of people that are very interested in you, very much attracted to your energy. So choose wisely, my darlings. Choose wisely. All right, that's what I have for you. Lovely option number 2. Claim the magic of this reading down in the comments below. If you're up for a personal read, send me an email. And don't forget to check Patreon and Insta out. All right, guys, take care now. Bye. Lovely option number 3. And welcome to your reading, guys. If you're drawn to the citrine, to the crystal of the solar plexus chakra, let's find out what's going to be happening in your life a year from now. Look at you feeling blessed. I'm hearing no longer stressed, I'm feeling blessed. Okay. Number 22 is coming through, is very important, or number 4 could be an important number for you. Let's see. So a lot of blessings are coming through. Look at this. Okay, this is very interesting, guys, because what I'm seeing over here is that you are going to have a different version and understanding of what abundance is. It kind of feels like you're going to change your view on what prosperity is and what abundance is. Like you are going to go away from something that might have been giving you money but wasn't giving you happiness, right? You're going to find something that makes you happy, that makes you fulfilled. For a lot of you, it's a change in the career. You're going to leave something that you are very familiar with, that you already know how to do it, but it wasn't giving you happiness. It might not be giving you happiness right now. It gives you stability, yes. But here, a year from now, your perspective on what true blessings are has completely changed. And there's something about finding your path, finding who you're meant to be. A year from now, you have no question about who you are, who you're meant to be, how you're supposed to live your life, how you're supposed to earn your money. Some of you, you're finishing a book. If you're writing a book right now, it kind of feels like you guys are finishing a book. And while you're writing that book, you're going to co-create with the universe and maybe quite possibly other people. Some of you are writing some sort of short story collection of some sort. But they're telling me that in time, while you're writing this book, you will understand and you'll have a lot of insights why certain things had to happen the way that they did. You're living, I don't know why they keep telling me, like you're leaving some sort of industry to pursue your passion, to pursue your desire. Because here you're co-creating with new people and you're creating something beautiful. You're building something, you're creating something. Something that allows you to live a more flexible life, guys. So if you were kind of in chains, or you are in chains right now because of your job, because of your career, because of money, here you're more flexible. I'm seeing that you guys, in a year from now, you're having more freedom to do whatever it is that you want. You're having more opportunities. And it's like more time to yourself. Just because you're going to decide to come to the edge to experience something completely different. And they're telling me that you've had this opportunity, you've had this idea for quite some time right now. But within the next year, you guys are actually going to be able to have the courage to come to the edge, to see what else is out there. And that idea that's been brewing in your head, going round and round and over again, you're going to manifest it in the way that is comfortable and good for you. And again, buy the book. So I'm seeing you guys reading a lot. I am seeing you guys maybe quite possibly writing, journaling, expressing yourself. And you're being led over here. Because it's showing me a year from now, you have some sort of mentor. You have somebody who is going to show you the way, who's literally going to lead you. Number 11 is coming through as a very important number. You're also being mentioned somewhere. They're showing me mentions of your name, mentions of something that you did. Go slow, take time, clear the past, heal the present. They're saying right now you don't know where it is that you need to go. So go slow. Give yourself the time to make that transition as easy as possible. Voyage of the heart. Look at this, you're in love. First and foremost, you're in love. And it's a different kind of love, they're saying. Okay, let me see. What sort of different kind of love? It's like you're in love with life itself. But they're also showing me like that you've cleared something. Yeah, you're in a committed relationship here, guys. In a very long-lasting, committed relationship. It's like you made the right decision. You've had the transformation. For some of you, again, I want to say this, the same message comes through for option number 2 and option number 3. That if you're going through a divorce right now, if you're thinking about a divorce, it does feel like a year from now you're divorced. And you're starting afresh, you're starting anew. And by this time next year, you might already be with somebody who you're meant to be. You might have met somebody while traveling. It's like you're creating miracles over here, guys. The universe is literally going to support you every step of the way. And they're showing me a lot of, like, this whole new community. They keep saying, like, you're no longer lonely. You're no longer lonely, or you no longer feel like you're alone in the crowd. They're showing me supportive people around you. Yeah, look at this. Very enthusiastic. Shout out to Heavens with Happiness. For you guys, it's all about taking risks. Honestly, it's about taking risks. I'm seeing that you're going to clear the air and find your own path. And look at how here you're fogged in and you're like going slow. Then you're like, okay, screw this. I'm taking a risk. I'm going forwards. And here you don't feel so guarded, because here a year from now, what I'm seeing is that you guys are very confident, happy, joyful, and you're no longer feeling like the world is maybe a hostile place. There's a lot of excitement that's going through, coming through over here with all of the wands. A lot of excitement, new ideas, wanting. It's like this energy of being in the flow. And I'm seeing that you guys are very motivated to do something. Very motivated, whether it's with your book or your project or something along the lines. You guys are incredibly motivated. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Oh my God, absolutely love it. So I don't know if you guys were drawn to option number 1 as well, because they are also packing their suitcases to go to faraway places. Now for you, it could be that you just end up traveling a lot. But for some of you, there's relocation for sure. Because you found the answers from within and you're going to answer that call. Wherever it takes you. And you're gonna, like, they show me, look at this, success. Success. Finding your treasure. Like I was saying, like taking action with passion. So once more, I wanna show you guys, the message, the beautiful message in this reading for you. That what you thought was treasure, what you thought was success, abundance, and you're going to find that things are different now. A year from now, you're going to see treasure as something different. You'll find the answers within you. You find the passion. And if you lost something recently, you lost a house or home, you lost somebody you loved, you lost something that was dear to you, they're telling me you'll find a different kind of treasure beneath the surface of you. And you will discover your value regardless of how much you're earning, what it is that you're doing. And it feels incredibly good. Let me talk to Tarot a little bit, see what's happening. What else is happening a year from now for you? You're taking a stand over here. Once more, they're talking about money. Once more, they're talking about some sort of competition. But you're taking a stand. You're choosing you. It's like you're choosing a different path, guys. It's like somebody expected something from you. And there's a lot of childhood influence over here that was holding you back. And they're telling me that there's going to be this transformation with death. That was preventing you from seeing things. It's like you were set on a course. Like you have to do this, you have to become this, you have to achieve this. And it made you so confused as to who you are. And what it is that you want. And you find treasure within you. This is what they keep saying over and over again. You will find treasure within you. And there's a lot of abundance. And you're going to be very successful when it comes to work. They keep showing me this energy of being in love with what you do. That loneliness, that feeling of not having enough, money, love, support, it comes to an end. That disappointment comes to an end. Overall, there's just like a lot of prosperity. Something that was taken away from you is given back to you by the universe threefold, you guys. And you discover how truly talented you are. Also, another thing that they're showing me, like a year from now, you yourself, you become calmer. And you're just more in your element. Whatever your element is, you just become more attuned to your element. And a very difficult cycle ends over here. You're embracing life, guys, over here. The fears, they're in the past. They're just showing me the energy of somebody being reborn. And they keep talking about pets. For some reason, if you guys wanted to get pets, a year from now, you're going to have your little furry friend, furry family member. And they're saying, like, don't worry about the unknown. Don't worry about taking risks. You're exactly where you need to be. Sometimes we need to know where we're going. At other times we don't. And they're saying there's going to be miracles when you don't know where you're going. You're very grateful. You're very joyful. And it helps you begin a new life cycle. And stepping into your power that helps you overcome obstacles. This newfound power. And they're saying enjoy the journey. Keep going forwards. Enjoy the journey. It's like the energy of exploration. But a lot of you, you're traveling over here. And you feel very protected, very safe. And reaching your destination. Look at this. You're closer to your destination than you might think. Very close. Was going the distance here? Was it somewhere here? Never mind. I'm just creating a mess over here. But it kind of feels like, again, you're going to see through this journey where it is that you've been heading, what true abundance and prosperity and happiness means to you. And you're going to feel very, very protected. Your angels are going to be coming through and letting you know that they're there with you. And they're saying, don't worry if the journey sometimes gets lonely. It's the way it's meant to be. But you're definitely going somewhere sacred. Somewhere where you feel more grounded. And somewhere where your transformation ends. A major one. And a fresh new way of living emerges. So enjoy it. All right, lovely. Option number 3, that's what I have for you. Claim the magic of this reading down in the comments below. If you're up for a personal read, send me an email. The email's in the description box below. It says the link to my Patreon and Insta. All right, guys, take care of your beautiful selves now. Bye.